Hello, traders, and welcome to tradingwithbill.com. I'm Bill. It's a Thursday, the 14th of June. Traders, what's happening? How you all doing? Hope everybody's doing well. So, FOMC did their thing, raised interest rates 0.25 basis points while I was sleeping. So yeah, that was we expected that. I think I read yesterday in the afternoon that it was like 97 or 96% sure that they were going to raise interest rates, and the Fed chairman said he is going to have a press conference after every single FOMC announcement. Well, okay, good on him. All right, let's see what's going on. Nothing new to talk about today. I will tell you this. The weather here has been really crazy. Yesterday it was so hot, right? And then at night it's freezing cold. Not freezing, but it's cool. It's pretty cool. Pretty crazy. Yeah. I don't know. Something's going on. They didn't invite me to the party. Oh my goodness. The Fed did their thing. What do we got coming out today? Unemployment change out of the Aussie. And that's going to be in about an hour and 40 minutes. So that's a ways to go. Yeah, it's currently 6:50 in the morning. That would be 1950 on Wall Street on a Wednesday night. Unemployment rate comes out. They don't. I guess they expect 5.5 versus 5.6 on that coming out. Fixed asset investment out of China, industrial production out of China. A lot going on. It looks like German CPI comes out today. French CPI today. French HICP today. Retail sales out of the Great British Pound year-on-year, month-on-month. Deposit facility rate, ECB marginal lending facility, ECB interest rate decision. We know they're not going to do nothing, right? I think they said their next one's in like 2022 or something like that. So yeah, we're not going to get anything moving there. U.S. core retail sales ought to be a watch. Export price index month on month for May. And import price index for May also. Initial jobless claims, retail sales month to month. That would probably be the big one today in the U.S. ECB press conference. Okay, good for them. Another person talking that we probably don't want to listen to. All right, that's what's happening. Let's get to the charts, my friend. That's what it's all about. Let's get to the charts. Let's just take a look. What's the dollar index at? 93.56. Really hasn't done much. It did touch that 94 yesterday. It looks like it came back down. That's where we're at. You know what I do want to take a look at is oil. What's our oil doing? Okay, Brent is at 76.52. WTI is at 66.64. So we're still in this range here. I think when I was in New York at the Open, I think it was up like 22 cents or something like that. Not a lot. So, and gold, it loves this 1,300 area. But if you notice, it never can get above 1,333. I don't know why, but it never can. But that's where we are with that situation. To the charts we go. Yeah, so here was the big announcement. Boom. I guess the markets like that. They raised interest rates, right? Bang, and away she goes up to the upside. And here we are. So what's the take? What are we going to do? I'm not going to do nothing. I'm saying what yesterday's plan. Yeah, you come up here to resistance, 1820, 1840, or, yeah, 1821. I'm good with that. Yeah, I think that's a good one. We're now just touching this 1800 area. It might dump from here and head back down. But I got to tell you, if you look at these EMAs, the 10, the 55, and the 200, they're all pointing to the upside. We've got angle and separation. I wouldn't be rushing into doing anything here, but I definitely want to sell the euro. It's on its way up to resistance, whether it's at this resistance or it's another one. And we could put some stuff on the charts today. Right, so you got another one right here, right where we're at, right, 1800. So we got some areas that this can actually turn around here and take it to the downside. This would be a good range to watch, right? 1820 to 1800. 1820 is okay, but you're jumping into stuff pretty quick before you're gonna have an issue, right? Right, we're gonna get an issue here. Gonna get an issue there, right? There's now going to be support if it gets up to that 1820 area. So it's not going to give you a lot of room to move around. So that means you stop, right? It's going to have to go at 1850, maybe even 55, to stay safe on that. But let's see what happens here in the next couple hours, what this pair does at this level. I was looking at the Great British Pound. What a ride this has been on, huh? What a ride this has been on. This has just been, they've had so much data come out in the last 2 days, and none of it's been good. I shouldn't say none of it. Most of it has not been good. So, yeah, they're not really happy campers at the moment. But it is what it is, right? There's resistance right there. We don't want to take that to the downside, right? That's, But here we are, resistance here at this 34.20. I'm all right with 34.20 because then you're going to get down to 33.80. That's 40 pips. Okay, I'm okay with that. Boop. We'll move that down there. Good idea. We'll move that down there. Now, I'm staying with what we looked at yesterday, and I don't know where that line's at, but I know I put one on there. So, what about, like, here's our next resistance line. Let's pull that out a little bit. All right, let's pull this out. I don't think that's too valid there, but I do think this is valid here. And then you can pop that to the upside. You got a small little wide open space. You got some junk here, but this is like a V move here, a sloppy V. V reversals are very sharp. Here's a great, listen, V reversal, boom, boom, right? Down, 2 candles, right back up to where it started at. This actually overshoots it. That's a good V reversal. And then you expect this now, double top, you expect it to just come on back down again. And that was yesterday. But yeah, that's what you like in a V reversal when it's quick. Bam, bam. Then let it come back down again. And it slowly worked its way all the way back down again. So if you sit in front of your, this is one of these where you got to be sitting in front of your charts, right? And you hope to get in and get out and do your thing. All right, so that's looking good. Yeah, so the pound, we're just going to wait for some moves, and we'll see what happens. So anybody watch the New Zealand dollar yesterday? So I was taking my break yesterday, my 5 o'clock break, and I saw this thing I saw this shot to the upside. And I am like, what the heck came out? I have no idea. I still don't know what news or data came out to move this Kiwi up this far. But wow, here you go, data, banger, huh? Right on down, just sunk it, and there she goes, right? So what's the plan? Well, I want to sell this, but to be square, my friends, this to me looks like an awesome buying opportunity. This just looks like a great buying opportunity when it was down here, right? Now you're up here, it's no more of an awesome buying opportunity. You get this is a 30-minute chart, right? So this comes out 30 minutes, you get green on that candle. I'm not looking for confirmation here, right? You got to be in front of your charts. And of course, this was probably, this is 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning my time. It was 2 o'clock on Wall Street, so it was 1 o'clock in the morning my time, so I was out. And, you got to be charts. This news comes out, bam. This comes down a little bit, and then it gives you green, goes up. There's your second one right there, just pulls it back up. Could have did it on both sides, but I don't have good luck trading news events. The event. I can wait 40 minutes after the event and trade, but right there, it's pretty hard. So this to me looks like this is probably, if you fib this looks pretty close to a, maybe a 786. Yeah, maybe. I'll take it down to that wick. 618. So with the 618 here, yeah, and you know what? If you look left of the chart, we got some resistance here. So this might just do the old, okay, we're done. We had our party. This is giving us our retrace, right? Back up she comes. Now we want it to come back down again. And it looks like she's just doing what we want it to do. I don't see anything there. Dollar CAD made a nice move. We'll take a look at that. Here we go, dollar CAD. That was the news event, the green candle. Now, if we had this chart up, we can get rid of this. Come on, go away, go away. Go away. Yeah, there you go. If you had this chart up, this was pretty nice because it comes up, it actually overshoots spikes on 3440 area and then comes back down. This was a nice trade if you're able to catch it, right? If you're able to catch it. Now we're down here, right? I don't want to buy this here, right? You know, you got the 200 right here. I'm not buying into the 200. So we're going to go back to yesterday's plan. You know, let's see if we can get a pullback, right? Let's see if we can get this down to pretty close to 29.25, right? You know, it's 50 pips away. If you want to ride this down, that's not a bad idea, right? Right below this bunch of candles right here. If you break this, right, there's nothing wrong with taking that back to the downside. Wide open space, right? Absolutely wide open space here. And we like it. And we like it. Boom. Let it break that. Wide open space. Take it to the downside. You can take it now. You can actually get in this dollar CAD now. This doesn't look like it's very strong. There is some stuff all the way left of the chart, but this looks pretty good to me. But I mean, I'm pretty conservative. I'm going to wait till this breaks this area here. Maybe give it a retest and then I'll sell it. You know, that's my style. I wouldn't jump into this now. But you're protected. You got the 200 right there. You got the 55 right there. You know, you're coming up to the three double zeros, right? The whole number there. You know, that's the worst that's going to happen. But it's not a bad shot. All right, it's time. We're going to take a look at the dollar index. So boom you know, looks like the data move here comes back down. Now we're in the pits again at 93.48. And you can see here yesterday it actually spiked that 94 a couple of times. This might have just made it right there. And we were watching this in London yesterday. And then of course data comes out and there you go. It's done. So you know, now we're at our bottom level here. So technically, you know, you'd be looking to buy this, right? At this 93.50 area. 93.50, I'd be looking to buy this. Forget what all the talk is out there. We're talking about technically, right? Technically. You want to, you know, you'd look to buy this. Now, I don't buy and sell the dollar index. Like I said, I use it as a tool, and I say this every day. Just have something that shows you the weakness and the strong of the dollar. As long as you can do that, I'm telling you, the euro dollar, pound dollar, it'll be a good tool for you. It'll pay off in the end. Traders, thank you so much for being with me. Have a great weekend. You know I do not do a video on Friday as I have another obligation. And we will see you Monday morning in Asia. Traders, again, have a great weekend. Have a good break. See you next time. Take care, my friends.